welcome back in the art space. For those who are bold enough to go on with the experiment, we're entering now the second part of this little collage challenge. So you remember that when you did your first collage, I told you to keep everything that was left over from your first collage. You know, parts of image, shapes, cut out, everything that was left, you kept into a pile. So now, it's actually really simple. We're going to do a collage with all the leftovers of the first collage. And still, I don't want you to touch your other images, the stock from your other images. I really would like you to work only with the leftovers of your first collage. So you can use again a color background, a white background. If it feels a bit big, you could work with a smaller shape. It could be square, rectangle, whatever you feel. And yeah, again, I guess you could give yourself an hour and a half. You see how it goes. So you may wonder why I give you such exercise. So I have 3 interwoven objectives when I give you this exercise. The first one is to have you work in limitations. As I explained last time, limitations can really be a tool to activate our creativity, even though at first it feels like, oh. So how can we use it as a creativity activator? And I think it's so important right now because we are and we will, I'm pretty sure, feel very limited in the time to come. So that's my first objective. My second objective is what I would call the gestalt. Okay, what is that word? I mean, many of you must know that the brain has a tendency to always look at things in the same way. The brain has a tendency to go to what it knows already. And when it does that to be helpful to us. It also has a tendency to fix the way we look at reality. So what I'm trying to do through this collage exercise is to shake a little bit your way of looking, your way of perceiving. Like I said the last time, you're starting to look at the backside of things, or the empty spaces of things, or things that you would normally not look at. And this is also, like we talked about the muscle, to exercise. We want to exercise our muscle to be able to see the things that we usually don't see. In these very things that we usually don't see, there is so much information and so much unexplored possibilities. So that's my second objective. And then my third objective is also, and as I say, this is all interwoven, it all connects, is to work with randomness, with accident, with unexpected. These are also things that are making the creation alive. When we are in a creative process, if the idea of what we're going to get is to fix, again I go back to the fixity, then actually we'll have very little opportunities to do something that is really new. When we are much more open and curious about, the unexpected, the accident, the things we did not plan, okay, this is what's left from a shape I cut, the things we did not plan. This is, again, really cultivating our capacity to do that also in our life. So this is my objective today. All right, so I let you do your collage and I meet you again for the harvesting, where okay, there will be a couple of new little things there. Okay.